Hello everyone, this is Alpha Arts, wishing you all a Happy New Year. I hope you all enjoyed the holiday season, and with that said, let's begin the new year off right with a new episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Today we'll be looking through the new DLC that just came out a little while ago, and I'll be giving a little bit of an update on the channel, since we haven't had one of those since November. So let's go in. We're going to do the 50cc for this.
Let's go.
Peach, of course. On our signature bike. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry about that. Had a little dust. Yeah, we're just over at the Rock Cup. Let's go. So, yeah, let's begin the little update video here. Actually, let's see what the course looks like first. There. So it takes this nice little time to load. We got Tour London Loop. Alright, yeah, so to begin my little update video. So, yeah, we haven't had an update since Journey back in November. During that, I did promise a few games would be coming to the channel, which it didn't end up really occurring. We did get some Pokemon and some Sonic Generation. No, not Sonic Generation. Sonic Frontier in there. But the other than that, Pokemon, Sonic Frontier, and Minecraft, we didn't really see the return of many new of the old franchises. There was a few episodes maybe here and there with that. But we didn't end up closing out any of the old franchises. And Sly Cooper did not make it to the channel, unfortunately. Either did the random Steam stream. Then if you noticed, in December, we actually were able to get games out most days, other than Sunday and the last day of the year, which I did originally plan to have a video come out on New Year's Eve. That video was supposed to be Among Us Episode 2, but I was having some issues with the editing software with that. As you might remember from me talking in the November update, originally I was using YouTube to edit all my videos. Yeah, originally I was using YouTube to edit all of my videos. However, that was taking way too long to actually do it, so I moved to the in-house Windows update. But yeah, the update, the in-house Windows video editor. But unfortunately, that has now started bugging out a little bit. Not on videos where I have to edit like just the beginning and front, but episodes such as what I do with Phasmophobia, or what I do with Among Us, and what's the last one? Day by Daylight, yeah, where I actually chop them up into bits, where I don't show like the lobby, I just go right into the games. It's proving to be quite annoying with the Windows editor. Sometimes it will work properly, other times when I want it to get to a certain point, like, oh, this is where I want to edit, it will decide not to edit that. It will kind of just go up to there and then kind of slip get all loosey-goosey and slip everywhere. So I have officially purchased, oh, it disappeared. Well, I have officially purchased, Adobe, the Adobe Video Elements there. Got that entire suite. Oh yeah, it's Premiere. There we go. The Adobe Premiere Elements. I haven't used it quite yet, but for episodes, once again, like that require me to break things into tinier bits, I'm going to start using that as my main editing software, at least for the time being. What else was there? Yeah, so outside of that, there was, as you probably could see, there was no update in December regarding the channel. Instead, it was primarily, there we go, primarily Yeah, it was primarily just Pokemon, with a sprinkling of odd seasons shows in there, here and there. But yeah, so hopefully, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling again, but now we're on to Boo Lake from the GBA. But as I was saying, we didn't do an update in November. We didn't do an update in December. There was one planned, but I just never got around to it. Pokemon dominated December, but I did get a decent schedule out where I was getting something out pretty much every day, except for, as I said, with the exclusion of, you know, the last Saturday before the new year. So going in now to the new year. I'm sorry, I feel like I've kind of rambled a little bit there. Yeah, so just to round up one more time, kind of short and skinny of it all. November, I promised a few videos to come out. Some series returning, some series being brand new. Some stuff happened, some stuff didn't. So I feel like going forward in future videos, I won't exactly say what series are coming to the channel until I feel more comfortable with actually being able to maintain that. December was supposed to have an update, but I didn't get around to it. On top of that, that month was primarily dominated by Pokemon, with the sprinkling of just some random like co-op stuff here and there. And that I did actually get back into having a schedule, except for, you know, the New Year's Eve, where I ended up not having anything due to issues with the editing software. So there we go. That's the more concise version of all that blabble I just went on about during the last track. So going into this new year, once again, this is going to be the first video that comes out. I do have plans of putting out a few new series and returning to some old. We're only a few months away now from the 1-year anniversary of this channel, which is nice. That said, I would like to thank the 15 people who have subscribed to my channel within that time. Hopefully I can get a few more. We'll just have to wait and see how that pans out. Yeah, let's see what the next course is. Yeah, I feel, I'll probably try to do more of these update videos. Oh, here we go. Rock Mountain from the 3DS. Okay. But I'm going to try to get more of these videos out. These update videos out, probably at the beginning of each month. Just kind of talk about a few things from the previous month. But, yeah. Let's talk now about, I guess, some of the older... And with those updates, I'm going to try to make them a little bit more streamlined. So I'm not, you know, jabbering on a little bit. I actually will have some bulletin points about, hey, this is what we're doing, blah, 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 blah. I'm just kind of coming in and just kind of doing it off the cuff of my head. I'm getting other things off the top of my head, I could say. Yeah, so let's talk about some of the past series that we did. Pokemon, as I said, it dominated the vast majority of December and November. That series is probably going to be wrapping up this month, officially. I have a few more episodes left to post, and then from there, I might try to do some things with it. I'm not going to promise anything at the moment, but I have some ideas of what to do with it from here on out. But that series should be wrapping up so we can get more focus on, you know, just having a variety on the channel again. Well, this is not panning out nicely. Keep going. Yeah. So another series that I did start up in December was the whole thing with Minecraft. I feel that me and Marisa will probably continue that for a little while. I don't know how long. Fortunately, the server is kind of dead at the moment. We'll try to get a few more people to come in and hopefully like populate it, but if not, that series might disappear for a little while. One thing to note that I did like with December, I wasn't a big fan, as I said, with the whole streamline of one game dominating like everything. But I did like the fact that I was streaming almost every day except for Sundays, giving me a little bit of editing time. And I think that I'm going to try doing that going forward, where primarily I'll be posting Mondays through Saturdays, with Sunday being more of a time for me to do a little bit of editing, maybe play a few games to bulk up the library, and just kind of get things all situated on the channel. Especially, I'm going to try to get some playlists worked out from the different series. I haven't touched those in a little while. Nothing much, nothing major with this little update video other than that. So we've gone through things since November. We've gone through a little bit of what I have planned for this month. For this month, as I said, expect the end of Pokemon. I can at least say that. Expect to see some new series. I'm hoping I'll get a few old series to come back. Not gonna say which ones. But yeah. I'm sorry. These updates videos aren't like my major forte. I just kind of feel like I kind of rambling onward. I said, oh, Maple Tree away from the Wii. I think I remember this level. But I will try to do more update videos, kind of look back on these older ones and kind of get a more streamlined approach to it. So it's not just rambling and I have more things to fill the time with than what I've already went on about. I do, if any of the people who do play with me are looking for a few episodes, I do have some backlog to work with. So, things to expect. There's another episode of Among Us that I'm going to be working on, which actually stars a brand new person to the channel. I have a third episode of Phasmophobia out there, waiting to be edited. And then, I know I have a few episodes of Pokemon, but they're not really, I'm not too proud about those. So I'm probably going to just skip over those and go into something that, with that series that I'm a little bit more happy with. What else? Yeah. I don't really think I have many other videos that I have all plotted out yet. Oh, no, I do. I do have one new episode of a new series that will be starting probably this week. I only have the first episode recorded right now. Oh, that's just great. I threw that banana peel out, and here goes a blue shell too. That's even better. Let me just stop here. There we go. But the yeah, I do have a brand new series that's going to be coming to the channel. Hopefully everybody likes it. It's one of the newer games that have come out this from last year. Really. But yeah, it's a little bit more on the mature side than what I was doing throughout December with Pokemon. But I hope you all will enjoy it. And it brings a fresh face to the channel. I'm gonna try going up here this time. Probably, I'm so far in the lead that it doesn't really matter. Woohoo! Let's see, what else is there? What else is there? Yeah, that's primarily everything I wanted to talk about. So, yeah, for the most of the rest of this, let's just kind of enjoy these little tracks. And, yeah, enjoy these new tracks in this game, and I'll talk about things as they come up in my mind. Oh. Yeah, 50cc isn't really like the pinnacle of the game. That's why I wanted to do like the update video during it, because I know I'm going to be in first place. Alright, what's the next stage? Oh, that was it for Rock Cup. Yep, and the generic trophy again. We don't unlock anything? Can I do car parts? Nope, nothing new there. Alright, 50cc again. Yeah, let's get to the one that contains the holiday level. I know the first level is a tour level. Let's see where that is. Berlin byways. I've actually been to Berlin. I went over to Germany for a few weeks after I graduated high school, and went to Berlin. I looked at the got to see the Berlin Wall. And yeah, it was a really clean country. I really enjoyed my time over in Germany. Hopefully I'll be able to go back there again someday. When I was in, a little note about when I was in Berlin. I'm gonna go through the metro here. When I was in Berlin, we ended up, I was with my grandmother and some family friends, and we ended up, when we went to go see the Berlin Wall, I walked the entire length of this one stretch of the wall while my grandmother stayed around, like, looking at only one section of it. And by the time I caught back up to everybody, we missed the we ended up missing the last tour bus heading back to our hotel, so we had to try to get a hold of a taxi. And luckily, while we were doing that, we needed to get some dinner, so we stopped by a nice little schnitzel place. And the guy who ran the place was extremely friendly and was able to help us out getting back onto a taxi, and also helped us get back to our hotel nice and safe. But as I said, very enjoyable time in Germany. Yeah, when I was there, I also got to see Neuschwanstein, which is the castle that Disney based its Cinderella castle off of, which was pretty cool. I also went up into the Alps, which I found interesting. I really like the Alps, but I found it interesting that they sold chocolate up there, but the second you would go out to a place that had a mountain that clearly had snow that wasn't melting, the chocolate bar would melt like instantaneously. It was insane. Good times, good times. Oh, did I overlap them? I think I overlapped. That's nuts. I just gotta stay away from Bowser then, because he's just kind of... Oh yeah, look at it. Bowser must be in Dry Bowser must be in last place. Ah, 50cc for you. Oh no, he was in 10th. Oh man, I passed the 9th place person. There she is in the background. That's good. That's just great. Alright, what's the next one? Peach's Gardens from DS. Did they remaster Peach Garden for another game? I want to say they did, possibly? I kind of remember playing this stage. Or at least the stage similar to it. But I don't remember playing the DS. DS one of these, I should say. I know for the most part the series so far has been me solo playing Mario Kart. I hope that I can eventually get somebody to play this with me. Because it would be really fun to, like, get maybe Larry or Matt to join me on this. The more the merrier, you know? What else is there? So earlier in the episode, I did mention that we're almost to the 1-year anniversary of this channel. We have what? The rest of this month, all of February, and then around March is when I first initially started the channel. Which, I still can't believe it's already been a year. It doesn't feel that long. And yeah, I have a lot of ideas going forward with the channel and everything, so don't worry. This year is not going to be the end of this year will not be the end of it. I will continue to put out content, regardless of who ends up watching it and who doesn't. I know, I don't think I've done that one in a while. The whole, like, me pretty much saying that I'm pretty sure nobody's really watching most of this. Especially with the view count numbers. Mostly being probably me, a handful of my friends, maybe 1 or 2 of my friends watch these. I think one of my friends watches most of the things I put out. And then, yeah. Outside of that, this is just nuts. We're just going through this backwards. I'm hoping I'm going the right way, but I'm assuming we are. Why did they give me a bomb? Hi, Luigi. Oh. Hold on. sorry, the members of my family calling to other members of my family while I'm streaming. That is a staple in this channel. Wish it wasn't, but it is. Yeah, for the most part, I cut those out, though. Let's get some water. Merry Mountain! This is a new stage. It's very holiday themed. Making this the perfect time of the year to put this episode out. Do I have any ideas, I should say, about... I keep saying that. But, do I have some thoughts about what I'm going to do with the 1 year anniversary of the channel? I'm hoping to try and get most, if not all, the people who have been on this channel to do something with me for the year celebration, but I just don't know entirely what that is quite yet. This is actually a pretty cool looking level. That's the one thing I have to say about this. Nintendo does a phenomenal job of making these tracks beautiful. Do we have 2 more? No, I'm trying to think. What state? Yeah, we went to Berlin, Peach's Garden. Now we're here. We have 1 more stage, and then we're done with this cup. Or courses, as they should be called. If this didn't shrink me down, I would have had that banana peel, but you know. Whatever. Somebody dropping coins? Oh, it's probably the President train. Is there... Since I'm playing a Nintendo game, I guess I should, since it's the beginning of the year, kind of give like some hopes for what I'm expecting to see this year. Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying to think of a subject. So let's talk about games this year. I'm interested in looking into and playing. I'm thinking of doing Hogwarts, that new Hogwarts game that's coming out. Hogwarts, is it Legacy? Yeah, that game that's going to be coming out. It looks interesting. I kind of want to pick it up, play it. I don't know if we'll play it near launch, since it is a steep price that they're asking for it. But we'll see. What else is there? Some hopes for this year. I'm hoping Nintendo updates their online service a little bit more. 64 was a step in the right direction, but I'm hoping to... Oh, 3DS Rainbow Road. Of course, you have to have a Rainbow Road. But the, yeah, what I'm hoping to see from Nintendo is more support for this, for the online service. With the whole end of It's not a good item to have here. But with the end of the 3DS online support there, I'm hoping Nintendo will at least give us Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games to the online store. I would really, really love to see them do GameCube too, but personally, I can only dream. I can only dream about that. I'm in that camp of I don't know why Nintendo has such great properties that people want to play again, like Metroid Prime and Melee and a whole bunch of other ones, but they just kind of refuse to actually give players those games and then yell at us for trying to emulate them when we're already kind of just showing you, hey, we're willing to put in the money for these, please just give it to us. Yeah, boost pads are not good. My friend's here. I'm definitely gonna have to rank up the difficulty. No. Even though the computers are already being pretty annoying. Why do these look like they would boost me in some way, but they're not? Oh, this is cool. This is actually a really cool course. Very much gives me the vibes of, what was this? It was 3DS, so yeah, it was coming out during the Wii time, so the Mario Galaxy type vibes. What other games? Oh yeah, I hear Pikmin 4 is coming to the channel. Oh. How can no computer controlling me just run off the edge? But no, I know that the. Let me take a swig of water. That Pikmin 4 is coming out. I might try picking up Pikmin 3. Playing that. Yes. And a new customization part. But yeah, I'm hoping to pick up probably Pikmin 4 for the channel as well. Alright, we got those. Let's try spicing things up a little bit.
Let's go.
We're not using this. Where's my bike there? Alright, we're gonna try the new stages on 150cc. Let's do it. Let's skip over 100 for today, for right now at least, and get on to 150. Get a little bit more of a challenge in there. See how I can do. The London Loop. First race. Wow. Yeah, here we go. This is a little bit more intense than last time. Yeah, last time was definitely a good way for me to go through and be like, hey, this is what's going on. Now it's all about the race. Dry Bowser, who was like in last place. Get out of here, Toad. Oh yeah, the Mario movie comes out this year. right around April, so that's gonna be nice. Be good to go and see that in theaters. The movie looks good. I personally don't have much problems with it so far. Kind of wish Charles Martinet was the one that they chose to voice Mario instead of Chris Pratt, but yeah, we'll have to see what comes of it. I might not actually get in first place. Really? I was doing good in third, but now it's like I remember back in the day, but this is okay. This is obnoxious. I'm not doing good at all. I was like, hey, how hard could 150cc be? Let's just say I am not gonna be doing all that good with. This AI is a lot tougher. 200 is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna be in 6th place. There's no doubt about that. Fourth place isn't too bad. I mean, we got a few more races to try to get back up. Another game. Oh yeah, speaking of the online service from last time, I can't wait for them to put out the Mario Kart, like the Pokemon Stadium games. That's gonna be a lot of fun. They still haven't announced when James Bond's coming out, 007 GoldenEye. So hopefully we'll get that announcement soon. I would love to see Donkey Kong 64 be announced, but I have a feeling we'll probably won't hear anything about new games coming to that service until probably the E3 Direct. Direct-wise, I'm gonna say here, I'm thinking maybe February again, like they kind of always do, just to do like an early Direct for the year, and then go into I'm in first place. I'm kind of surprised by that, but yeah, so I'm gonna say probably early in the year, probably end of this month, late next month, sometime. But yeah, I should say late this month, early next month. I'm gonna say we'll probably see a Direct. Then we'll have one probably coming out in what's it called, in E3. I think E3's back this year. I think it is. Don't quote me on that, but I think E3 is back. And then of course we'll get our big one in fall. I actually got in first place. Oh, that's cool. That boosted me up high. I got 2 more treks to go. Not to get too high on my laurels there. Bowser, Dry Bowser starting off strong again. Oh, what is he? Did he get a golden mushroom? Being this far up in the race? That was bad on my part. Come on, yes, didn't hit me. You. Oh. Oh, I fell off the edge. Wow, these guys actually did good. They actually were able to pull off the wind tunnel type thing. I love how the show was trying to like determine which direction it was supposed to go in. Wow. A lot of people are catching up on me. I've never tried these before, but got me in second place at least. Who's it first? Let me see. Toad. I meant to throw that back with that Toad, but I have a little bit of a lead, but you never know. Yes, 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 yes! Did it before crossed the finish line before it hit. One more course to go. Now my dog's barking. I don't know what... He's been very vocal today. I don't know what's going on with him. Probably a bad time to send that out. Come on. So, I'm sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just focusing. Ooh, somebody shrunk this all down. I don't know what it's going to take for us to be, Oh, they got me. I didn't realize how close everybody was. Oh. Now they're all really close because I just fell off the cliff. I was going to say, oh man, I was in, what, second place, first place almost? Get out of my way. Well, I'm back in second for the time being. Wow, thanks, Toad. I was in second, and then Toad's like, nah, shy guy, you. Get out of here. Wow. This game gives too much ammunition to those guys, and they know way too well how to use it. Really? I wish I would get one of those bolt bills or... I was in second, and I... Am I getting close to the fourth? Yep, that's... I got in fourth. Hopefully I can maintain my first place position. Oh. I don't know why they would give that to Dry Bowser. We got the same amount of points. I did it though. I tried for first, so... Nice. That put him a lot more fight. Alright, let's see. I didn't do this course on this, though. I know we're going back down to 100. Alright, what course do I want to do? I wish there was a way to do random. You know what? We're gonna wrap this up probably with one more jaunt through this one. Yeah, let's do this one more time. The Moon Circuit. And then we'll wrap everything up. I know it's not going to be coming out on the time I want it to, but if I can get this to come out, possibly when it'll be coming out later today that I'm recording, the day I'm recording it. Great. Let's keep going. To victory. Get out of here. Oh, no. I do like the fact that they've incorporated the tour tracks into this. Since I don't play the cell phone game, it's nice to actually see them being used. So, actually, what was I gonna say? I think we'll probably hear about the next courses for this game probably during the Winter Direct. Because we do have, what, 3 more packs coming out? So what, 1 for spring, 1 for summer, 1 for winter? I don't know if anybody's close to me or not. Alright, we're gonna be crossing one more time around and we'll be good. It's not gonna get anything. What I find funny is, like, in the past, the blue shell would have wings on it, and it would actually fly to the location, but now it, like, beelines it all the way there on the ground towards you, and then just at the very end is when it flies up. Honk honk. I think they're a bit closer. I think their enemies probably a bit closer than before. I'm gonna throw that backwards. Still got in first place though. How close? How close? Not that close. Back in Peach Gardens once again. So, I've heard talks that Nintendo is working on their next, like, successor to the Switch. Instead of working on, like, a Switch Pro and stuff like that. If that's true, I'm hoping... Okay, that was my own fault. But I'm hoping that we actually get Mario Kart 9. Instead of them just being like, oh yeah, by the way, here's Mario 8 Deluxe. That's what everybody wants. Yeah, my hopes for their next system is that they also won't try revamping the online. Be like, oh yeah, it's a new system, so instead of like just carrying on the service we already have with online, which is Switch Online, we're just going to, you know, start again. Everybody wants to start with the NES games all over again. It's like, nah, just... no, please. I like the model that Switch Online is going for. I know a lot of people probably don't, but I like the idea of it. I just want it to be expanded upon further with, you know, give us Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I want them to give us Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube games. And then just focus on remastering, like, the Wii titles, the Wii U titles. I mean, we got most of the Wii U titles, but the rest of the Wii titles, the DS and 3DS titles. Just, those I would love to see them just rework, put it back out there again. One game from the 3DS library that I would love to see come to the Switch would be Ever Oasis. I never got to beat the game, and the game came out like toward the very tail end of the 3DS's lifespan, and right as the Switch was coming out, so nobody was really focusing on it. And I kind of enjoyed that game. That game was fun. I've also heard, I think Sakurai wants to bring Kicker Uprising to console, which, yeah, I'd be down to play that again. That was a fun game. Controls were a little annoying, especially since you had to use like the stand for the DS, but I think it would benefit from having a home console release. Now, to me, I think Nintendo with their new console, since I hear that they're like just scratching their head trying to figure out what to do with it, I think it would really like kind of benefit them to do what the new generation's doing with Xbox and PlayStation, where, well, at least Xbox, I'm not sure about PlayStation. But I know with Xbox, it's like, oh yeah, a lot of our games that are for Series X are going to be available for Xbox One still. Like, the same disc you buy will have higher quality on Xbox Series X and S, but you can still play them on one. It's just going to be downgraded a little bit. I think they should do that, where it's their new system uses the same cartridge system that the Switch uses, and just say, hey, you can still play these games on the Switch, but if you want higher fidelity, you're gonna want this new system. I'm hoping they keep this whole joint thing together with their home console and portable markets. I'm hoping they don't decide, oh yeah, the new console is just going to be a home console, and now we're also going to put out another digital yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're going to have a home console, but we're also going to, and we're going to also do a handheld again. No, keep it one system, don't go back to two, please. I think it greatly benefit them if they just keep it as one. They should probably also focus on marketing a lot for the new one, because we don't need another Wii U where it's like, oh yeah, we're not going to actually show the console. We're just going to kind of make it seem like the new controller. I mean, hey, to me, what they probably could do, take the Switch model. I would love to just see them do, like, take the Switch model, fix it up, give it 4K, or probably not the same quality as PS5 and Xbox Series X, but maybe like up to par with like PS4 and Xbox One with that type of 4K. Give us close to 4K as they possibly can, and then do the what's it called there? Have a make the game 4K, the system support 4K, have it still be home and handheld console all together. If they want to incorporate more of the DS games without having to like really screw around with it, give us a controller maybe that has a secondary screen for those types of games. Don't make it like the full gimmick of it, like, oh yeah, now there's 2 screens. No, please don't. that's something they could end up doing as well. Something stupid where it's like, oh, it's a home console that can support 4K, but then you can also like take the game on the go by taking this extra screen off of it or something. No. No, please. I'm not a console creator, but I just think it'd be cool to have higher fidelity on the road, have more of a big library with their online service, maybe a controller that can help them with 3DS stuff and DS stuff. Because certain games like Wind Waker, and heck, even the older Legend of Zelda games like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time really benefited from having dual screens on the 3DS. So maybe something like that, but we'll see. Just wait, see what Nintendo has planned. My major hope is just, you know, more support for their older catalog. That's my big want. Is that the online if anything is kept, I just hope they keep the online service where it's like, okay, we already have NES, Super NES, Genesis, and 64. We're just gonna build off of it instead of them rewriting the wheel all over again and just being like, oh yeah, we're gonna put out the what's it called, and we're gonna strip it all and just start with the NES all over again because that's what everybody wants. We did it. We beat the circuit. Let's see that nice trophy. Nice. Alright, so that's where we're going to end tonight's episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm sorry that this one was kind of a little bit of a mix between an update video and like the future of Nintendo type talks. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you look forward to seeing what we have to put out this year. Alright, have a good time. Bye!